Hello and welcome to another episode. I'm Zelmont and this is my YouTube where I talk about random stuff and play Ark. Last couple of weeks I've been really hectic, been super busy, but this week we're getting back into normal content. I will be producing multiple episodes this week and putting out a supercut over the weekend. Today's Tuesday. Normally I do my filming on Monday, but due to it being a holiday weekend, I always work the holiday Mondays, just in case. So today's filming is taking place on Tuesday, but I should hopefully get an episode out tonight. I am filming in the morning. I'm trying to knock this out early. Yeah, let's get into it, shall we? If you find yourself enjoying today's episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, comment, let me know your thoughts, and feel free to share. Today, the topic is don't be lazy. And in particular, this is talking about don't be lazy at work. I watched a video and I tagged my online, I tagged my Zelmont profile in it to bring up this topic, remind myself that I wanted to talk about this. But in the video, it's the guy's like, if you're a full-time employee working for somebody else, my advice to you is to be the last one in and the first one out. And this is not many people will tell you this, and I don't know, that's not true. These days everybody's telling you that. That's the one super rich, everybody, go be a TikToker for 60,000 instead of working for 50,000. Like, okay, not everybody can be a TikToker. Like, legit. Not everybody can be a TikToker. Not everybody can be a YouTuber. Not everybody, like I'm trying to do the YouTube thing here in my spare time, but like, do I actually expect it? No. This is just me spitting into the wind, hoping for the best, and that's all it is. Sometimes you take off, and once you take off, opportunities start opening up to you. You'll get, you'll be generating enough money to hire on staff to help you write stuff, to help you edit stuff. You'll have more professional equipment, and so. But to start it off, like you're spitting in the wind for that stuff. So this idea of be lazy at work, you go work for that's not a thing for everybody. And the reality is if you're that person, if you never take off, if you never become a famous YouTuber, a famous streamer, influencer, if you never get the opportunity to start your own business and you are permanently for the rest of your life working for someone else until retirement, like most people are, if you actually take this attitude of being lazy because you shouldn't give all your effort working for somebody else so that they can make money, no, that's wrong. Because life is about perspective. So if you go and I have a buddy, an old gaming buddy. He actually liked the video because he tends to take this idea about his work, and I try to tell him, and then I think I'm actually going to tag him in this video because don't be that way. That's not actually a good way to be. That's why you're so grumpy. That's why you hate life. It brings on this perspective that you're doing it for somebody. No, you're not doing it for somebody else. You're doing it for you. I step up at my work. The reason I take on so much at my work is because it makes my work better. When I make sure everything is stocked myself, guess what? I know I'm not running out because I stocked it myself. It benefits you to benefit others. This serving others helps serving others over serving self, like, promotes a more healthy perspective and overall a more happy life. Also, bad times will happen no matter what, and you're better able to get through those truly hard times when you have a more persistent push. That's me, and if you watch the supercut, then this weekend you'll see a topic that I was talking about before I started filming this episode. And in that, like, me not taking that lazy attitude will have me push through. Like, I will make it through because I have to make it through. I don't know. That perspective is everything, and it gives you strength. When you go into it, when you choose to take on a struggle, you can beat the struggle a lot better than when you feel a struggle is forced upon you. And the reality is yeah, you're going to have to deal with a struggle no matter what. But are you going to go into? Are you going to choose to go into it, or are you going to be forced into it? If you're forced into it, life sucks to be you. If you go into it voluntarily, it isn't all rainbows, but you do make it through better. So you don't want to have that, because like I say, like, what if you are the person who never gets the chance? Because most people don't. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, most people don't. We can't all be TikTokers. We can't all be YouTubers. As much as we all want to be, as much as I'm trying to be. Well, not TikTok. I'm actually very much against TikTok, but like, that is one of the things that people of that nature talk about, right? So no, don't be lazy. A good work ethic will get you far. It opens opportunities that you don't even realize are there until you've put in the work ethic. The person that stays longer, the person who stays 15% longer, usually walks out with 50% more. And that's like a legitimate, like, across the board statistic. Like, that's a universal truth. Well, actually, I'd need to look at it. But there is something of that nature, at any rate. A literal statistic. I can't, I don't know. Jordan Peterson, I'm sure, has spit it out at some point. But I've heard it a lot. Oh, geez, now I wish I actually had the real statistic, because I want to say that. But yeah, the people that put in that little bit more actually walk out with a lot more. Like, don't hold back. Don't hold back. That said, when you do need to take care of yourself, like right now, like I say, I talked about it I'll be talking about it in the supercut. I am on my day off here. I am taking care of myself. I am relaxing. I am, centering myself. Take care of yourself. I'm not saying don't, but you should give your all too. You should give your all into all of it, right? Like, when it's time to relax, give your all into relaxing. Be there for the relaxation. Today I have nothing to do with my work other than where I've been discussing it here in this kind of thing, which just helps you sort it, But I think that's about it for this topic. I don't even know how long I've been ranting for. So until next time, I'm going to change location for the next video just to make it a little easier for me to delineate where the next video starts. Because these videos, the last video I'm going to give the last video for this week, the last episode, I'm going to give a bit of an update and kind of show off what I got going on here. It's not too much more from what I had, but I am going to give that a show off here in the last. But for the most part, this week's video is just going to be me standing around talking, just like this one. But I'm going to put a different spot in it for the next one. But yeah, like I say, if you found yourself enjoying today's episode, leave a like, comment, let me know your thoughts. Do you really think that it helps a person to be lazy? Like, are they the happy person at work? Or is it the person who actually puts in the time, who's, they'll have their bad days, but they're usually the happy person, ain't they? Yeah, funny how that works, huh? Do you really want to be the unhappy one? I don't. But yeah, if you comment, let me know your thoughts. Like I say, subscribe for more content, and feel free to share. Until next time, thanks for watching. All right.